They know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Hawaii's return team didn't help matters out much there. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, you'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
To give to the back. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So San Jose State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Spartans are in the hurry up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's open on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Lang. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback to complete the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Ruiz. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Finds a crease at the 20. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness gracious. You blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And it's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. To the ground with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're
headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run it in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Using his legs, it's Bradley. Bulls his way forward. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. At the 45 on his way. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a big gain. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do, now they dug themselves an even bigger hole.
Back to pass, it's Lang. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Between the uprights, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. looking to move it through the air. Time to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Defense wants to bring the heat. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He'll do it himself. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme. To get him out in more space.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Lang. Finds his back in the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll go back to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense? Run for nothing.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Nice move to keep running. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man down the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 10. Touchdown, Spartans. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. Fighting off the defender. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility for the guy that's...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Lang. He's going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The run from the shotgun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get...
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State is getting whooped today, and at some point, this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to Air Force. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. The aerial assault continues. He lets it fly. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Never really got that return flanking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Caught in the backfield, it's Ogden. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Bradley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, San Jose State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, It's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
He's got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you lose,